How much can you fit into a Super Cub? It's the question every time we leave. We just set the tent up in the rain. That's always fun. Got the airplane backed into its hole. So got to tire down, but yeah. Quack. Wee bit wet out here. Sitting in the rain. Got some of Mom's ram stew she made last night for dinner. So we'll be eating ram, hunting ram, hopefully. Well, we just finished late breakfast because it's been blowing and raining all morning. However, it quit raining and it's just blowing now, so we're gonna make a run for it. You take them off?
Yep.
Yes. All right. Fun, fun.
Crossing creeks. We typically don't do a lot of this. Occasionally we have to. So take the boots off, barefooted, and yes, this water is a little bit on the chilly part.
I spotted this white rock back down the valley a ways. I go, Dad, is that a sheep? Nah, it's a rock. Nah, it's a rock. We finally stopped long enough for me to get a spot on him. It's definitely a ram. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. Right there in the center of the screen. We keep making our way up that way. One grizzly bear and one half curl ram so far. Working on a siesta. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see him now. Right in that cloud, there's two rams. Just walked over the ridge on us. 754. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, there's a sheep right here. No, it's a rock. I've been looking at it. Shut up. But if that ram keeps moving over to the left, he's gonna get into the death zone eventually. He's gonna come right down that green patch, but I don't know what happens when he hits the bottom. If he starts going back up, I think they hang out of the edge of the fog. Okay, so unlike most sheep hunters, I abandoned freeze-dried food many years ago. And my reasoning was always that high energy, good quality food outweighed the freeze-dried crap. And if I had to carry 85 pounds of sheep out, I could carry 25 pounds of food in, including these nice ribeye steaks, the mashed potatoes, and the gravy that Thomas is making at the moment. All the while we're watching two mature rams out the tent window that are 780 yards away from us. So we're not sure that either of these rams is what we're looking for, but we are sure these ribeyes are gonna be keen no matter what. Real Alaska tent hunter. Is he turning his head at all?
Yeah. It's
foggy enough. I really can't get a great definition, but he's absolutely positively legal and absolutely positively like a curl and a quarter on this on his right side. Yeah,
Correct. Can you see that lamb tip that's pointing towards us, or are you looking at the other one? Oh.
The ram tortoise, the horn that was closest to us, because he's facing that way, his right-hand horn is the one I was just looking at.
Oh.
His left hand, I couldn't see.
So I had a better view at the left hand, but it almost looked like it was broomed. But it's hard. I was shaking too. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh boy.
Through that bottom.
So what do you guess this ram is then, if you're such an expert sheep judge?
If you would turn his head, I can tell you. Well, I would say he's 38 right now.
All right.
But if you turn his head, then I'd tell you a lot better. He hasn't turned his head yet.
Well, what do you think his right horn is? He doesn't need to turn his head for that.
No, I can't see his lamp tip. I don't know where it stops because it goes into his
It goes
base.
clear up into his horn, yeah.
From the angle we're at, yeah, it's looking up from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's how these guys make Alaska range sheep that aren't legal look legal, is they take a picture from the bottom.
Well, I've seen enough legal sheep to know that this one's legal.
Well, yeah, it's legal.
And it's big. And it's fun.
6 a.m. About 5 minutes ago, we just watched the ram. The second ram, I think, go right out that chute back where they came from. So now we're throwing our gear together right quick and running after him. Making a stalk up to a shooting position. He's 440 yards from the ram now. Try to get up here and see if that ram will move closer. Well, Thomas, what do you think?
Waiting game. Got both the rams under 500.
Yeah, only one of them's a shooter. So this is little ram staring back and looking at his buddy who's over this edge and likely dead or dying.
Wolverine.
Where?
To the left, right over here. Right
How
here,
close?
Right here, right here. Right down there.
Oh shit, yeah, that's cool. Look at him hauling ass. He's coming right to us too. Oh no, he's looking at that ram. We're gonna have to fight him for this ram, I think. Kind of blurry. I don't know if you guys can see him up there, but 60 years old. It's pretty special to still be able to share the mountains with my old man. And he actually out-hiked me yesterday. I'm in way worse shape than he is. Not today, though. Here's Thomas working his way down to the sheep. Pretty nice shooting for that 420 yard range.
Well, maybe you're right.
Yeah, get down there and take a look at that puppy. Wonder where our Wolverine buddy is at.
Maybe.
It's a pretty good one there. That's a toad. That's a toad. Wow. Yeah, that's a good sheep. That is a good sheep. Really nice. 8, 9, yeah, 10-year-old ram. Well, it meets our criteria. 10 years old and right at the 40-inch mark, I'd guess. We'll have to measure him.
I think he's 39.
Look at that horn.
I mean, this horn is a quarter inch shorter than this one, I would guess.
So Thomas, age 28, shot his first sheep 14 years ago on this same mountain. And me being at age 60, don't know how many more of these mountains I got left in me.
How many dead sheep have you been on, you think?
Oh, Lord.
All sheep only.
I've killed 38, and I know I've taken 17 other people hunting, and I think Webb's killed about 6 while I was with him. So you've killed 6, 5 or 6. I think this is 6.
6 or 7.
So a bunch.
Close to 70?
60 or 70 sheep at least. Probably 70 doll sheep. Yeah. What a beautiful cape. Yeah, this is what I was seeing. See all this orange crap on their hips?
Uh-huh.
Both of those rams had it. They've been bedding in the same stuff.
I wonder if it's mineral or something.
How's the weather?
Really nice.
That ram sure is. There's a Barney's pack. With a 38-inch, 10-year-old ram in it.
It's pretty special to hunt the same set of mountains for so many years in a row. I'm pretty blessed to still be able to hunt with my dad at his age. DIY sheep hunts are pretty tough, and most of the time you see his pictures on social media of older guys sheep hunting, and it's because the guides kind of marched them up the hill. They're not carrying a spike camp and half a sheep on their back like my old man is here. Normally I kind of get sucked into my own mind on the pack back and think about family or what's going on at home, or have some silly song stuck in my head. But this time I really was thinking more about how many more trips I'm going to be able to follow my dad like this. I've been following him around the woods for 25 years, right on his heels. And I know that he probably doesn't have another 25 years to keep on doing it. So I'm just trying to soak in every second that I have.
Well, what do you think about the last grind up? Glad it's the last grind, but it's a grind, huh?
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time here on Backcountry, Alaska.